No, we're done. Reinforcements depleted. We failed miserably.
We had to go for a second round.
Did you have to go for a second round, too?
I might have to go for a third one, too.
How's life treating you at Quiggs, man?
Not too bad, man. Not too bad.
I was just bragging about your storefront. Seriously,
Yep.
I love the way it looks because it has that retro feel, but it looks modern, and it's really awesome.
Thank you. We worked real hard on the look. You know, the big windows really do help. You can see everything that's inside. So if you get a chance, swing on by. It looks really good in the daytime, too.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, and since we've talked last, how's everything been since you've launched and since you've really been hitting the ground running?
It's been well, man. We're finally getting, full time.
Yeah.
I went ahead and decided that I was going to quit my day job, spend more time at the store.
Congratulations, man. That's incredible.
We're going all in. We really think that the idea and what we can do with the community really is something to kind of strive for and kind of keep going for.
Well, and with so many more children now, and I was looking at a study that said that the multi-sport athletes just keep growing.
Yeah.
And with that, you know this better than me. It's like, why buy brand new if you're just trying something out when you can get, honestly, great products, and not even just brand new. You can get them at Quiggs, but just affordable sports equipment that's not junk. I mean, really good quality.
Right, and a lot of times we get... before a season starts is when we get to see an influx of people looking for certain things, obviously. But it's also when we also need stuff. Baseball season says coming up, and kid breaks out all his old stuff. He needs new cleats and everything. So bring the old cleats down. We probably have new cleats, old bats, probably have new bats, switch and trade.
And see, that's what I think is cool, too. Now, I got to ask you, what's been the biggest season so far for you? Is it spring, fall?
It was actually the fall. Fall baseball, believe it or not.
Really?
Because junior high plays fall baseball. And so when the kids go back, you'll see a lot of kids that's never played baseball able to play junior high baseball. So it was really cool to see my gloves go out. I'm pretty depleted on some of the younger middle-aged gloves, but it was cool to see a lot of kids come in that's never played baseball and grab stuff that was affordable for mom and dad, and then knowing that they were going to go out and play some baseball.
Well, and you hit it on the head the last time we talked, because that was, so many parents' concerns is, when you're playing sports, especially like hockey, or if you're a catcher in baseball, that equipment can be to a point where it's a make or break decision, and you guys provide that relief, really.
Exactly. And, going into the winter, we've got a lot of things picking up. We do Letterman jackets. I think that's going to be really big
cool
for the schools.
Yeah.
We started advertising those, and we've got a few going out. We do all the local schools. Best prices in town, obviously. So, your kid just getting done with a sport and got their letter, bring it down to the shop. We'll get you guys set up with the Letterman's jacket and the letter put on too.
Really cool, man. So, well, take me through really just the last couple of months too, with being next to Wood River Main Street. Take me through the growth that you're seeing, because you're right in the front porch.
Yeah, we see it, man. Cleary's is one of those places that are always getting people. So, thanks to them, we get this, the stranger coming in, didn't know that we were here, saying that, oh, my grandkid needs a new glove, oh, my grandkid plays softball, and it was really nice to have, people that probably would never walk into the store because they are walking up and down Main Street and seeing a lot of stuff happening. So.
It's incredible. Now, is this your first downtown trick-or-treat event?
It is. I've been down here, obviously, being from town with kids and myself, but I've never participated in handing out the candy. I'm usually taking it myself.
Now, I got to ask that question. What have we learned? Because this is an eye-opener, number one.
Right.
I mean, I was hearing the numbers before. People were spending like $500 on candy.
Yeah, we're getting up there. We're about halfway there now. And we might have to go right back to the old Dollar General or wherever and get some more, because the dum-dums aren't lasting. But the best thing about it is hearing people say, trick or treat, thanks for everything. You guys were down here, and handing out candy to kids, and I've had people walk in the store and ask for things, so it's pretty nice.
That's really cool, man. Yeah. Now, what are your hours of operation, just for the folks at home right now that maybe didn't watch the first interview and want to check you out?
We're usually here from 11 to 6 every day. Sunday Sundays usually around 3. Now, if you come and things are closed, it's not because we're not here, but it's probably because we had to go pick up the kids from school, or drop them off at hockey practice, or go pick them up at hockey, or they might even had a game, whatever it may be. But we are usually in and out. But the best thing about us is we're very, you can get a hold of us quite easy. You get a hold of us through Facebook. We always have our phone numbers. It's our personal cell phone number, 618-980-8356. If you guys ever need anything, call me personally.
Really cool. And now, before I let you go, I asked everyone the same question. Favorite Halloween movie?
Killer Clowns from Outer Space.
Ooh.
It's playing in the store now.
That is a good pick, man.
Me and my daughter, she's 19 now. She was raised on horror movies. Like people thought that she was going to turn out to be like an actual serial killer because she would fall asleep to Killer Clowns from Outer Space when she was like 5 years old, and that's not a joke either. And so it's like a tradition in our household that our first Halloween movie of the year is Killer Clowns, and we kind of go up from there, if you were to say, But it always starts with that one.
But what I'm noticing too, before I ask the last question, is the diversity and how great the costumes are anymore.
Oh yeah.
When I was a kid, even 10 years ago, we didn't have any of this cool stuff.
Some of the puns are the best. Like we had a kid that he was just a brown paper bag with groceries in it because prices are scary for groceries. So it was pretty funny too. So it's those punny ones that kind of get me.
Now, go-to candy of choice.
I'm a sour guy, so I'd probably do like the sour straws.
There you go, man.
Sour or gummy bears, stuff like that.
Well, it was great chatting with you. Time's 6:47. Stop by Quigg Sports Emporium, see what they got going on. We'll link everything in a write-up. We'll stay here. You'll stay there on your screen. We'll be back with more of this great event in downtown Wood River after this on RiverBender.com.